Good morning, students. Let me check the sound. So today, all right, welcome back again today. So we have, today is Thursday, October 5th, and we have another assignment for today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check on the classwork. On the classwork, it's been posted on the designated week of October 2nd through October 6th, and today is Thursday. So far we did intro to Google Sheets on Monday. We worked with we had an internet scavenger hunt on Tuesday. Wednesday was Scratch, and today we're doing a robot head. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna read the instructions. So students will make a robot head, create a Google Sheets document, and make the robot in the document. You can change width and height of the rows and columns and make a robot head. So color the cells with color of your choice. Now, as usual, we're gonna click on add or create, and then we're gonna go with Google Sheets, not Google Docs, guys. Please make sure you use the green one. So it's automatically assigned a name. You don't have to change any names. You double click on the file, and there you have a blank Google Sheets page. Now, what we're gonna do is there's no specific design for robot head, whatever you can imagine. Okay, so I'm gonna go with one sort of design. If you guys cannot think of any design, you can copy mine. I don't mind, but try to make it unique or different. Try. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm going to highlight these columns because I need to make them a little I need to change the width, so they're too wide for me. So as I said earlier, when you guys highlight multiple columns at once, like we did in a table in Google Documents, if you change the width of one column, it affects all the highlighted columns. So look, I'm going to highlight all of them, but let me show you this way. So let's say I want to change the width of this F column, right? By the way, columns are named A through Z. Look, A column, B column, C column, and all the way to Z. And then rows are called by number. So row number 1, row number 2, and so on. Now, if you were to change the width of one column, it would just affect that column. You see, all columns are not as wide as this one because I changed it. Now, if you want to make widths of multiple columns, change the widths of multiple columns, you have to highlight those columns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight C through K. So all these columns, and then change the width of one, either one, doesn't matter. It could be this, it could be this, doesn't matter. And then when you change the width of one column, it affects all of them. You see? Now, wide, wide, less wide, and then continues as wide again. So as you can see, now I can work on this columns. Now, I also want to change the height of my rows. So I'm going to highlight 1 through 20, let's say. That's what I choose. You guys can do more rows, and then just change the height of any of them. And then you see it became square. Now it's much easier to draw. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add, let's see, I'm going to add a line, border line. So to add a border line, you guys want to click here. You see this borders, and then just click on all borders. It's going to add you borders. Actually, let me add borders to all of them. All right, like this. So here, I highlighted the portions that I want to add border lines to. Click on this borders and then pick the very first one. Okay, now all you have to do is just color. So I'm going to color this portion, let's say, with red. And I'm going to, let me skip this. Okay, I'm going to color this portion was red. Then this portion will be green. This portion will be green too. Okay, and I'm gonna add an eyes, 2 eyes. I'll make them different colors, a blue. All right, make them blue as well. And you can make a smiley face. Wait, highlighting this ones, right? Blue. You see a robot head. You can add more items. So, for example, I want to maybe type something in here. Let's say X. Okay, and then X in here as well to represent the pupil of your eyes, but X's are way too small. So we can make the size of the X much bigger. You see the X, since X is a character, you want to pick that cell and then change the font size. Let's say, let's make it 32. Same for here, 32. And then you see they are on the left bottom corner. I want to put them in the middle of my cell. What I do is, as usual, as we used to do in the tables, guys, we want to click on this one. It's called horizontal line. And then you pick the one in the middle. And then same for this one. Horizontal line, pick the one in the middle. And again, it's still not in the middle. Now I want to do this vertical line. I'm going to make the middle. And then vertical line, I'm going to make the middle. Picked the wrong one. Here, middle. Okay, for both, I'm going to make middle. All right, seems like it's not working for this one. Let me see why. Yeah. Okay. And there you go. This is your robot. So you are able to add more stuff. Let me add eyebrows as well. Let's see. I want to make it add eyebrows, right? So apparently, my eyebrows will be way too big. So to fix it, you guys make right click. So you see, I need an extra row here. So to add an extra row, you may want to right click here and then insert a row above. Okay, and then particularly this row, I'm gonna make it very narrow like this, and then you can add eyebrows. So my eyebrows will be black color. Okay, and this is my robot. So please design a similar robot and then just turn in the assignment. So just a reminder, you guys not having a turn in button here as usual. So what you're gonna do is, after you're done editing your file, after you're done with your images, you're gonna go back to the assignment page, and then you're gonna click on turn in from here because it's already attached to it. So it's not gonna have a button that we used to have on Google Docs. On Google Sheets, it doesn't appear. So just go back on your assignments, click on turn in, and it will be turned in. When you see a button saying unsubmit, means you already turned it in. All right, thank you very much. I'll see you guys again tomorrow.